Yep. Hey, that's not nice. I don't suck.
Aw, who made that about Tyler? That's not cool, man.
That's not cool.
You like that? You like that?
Huh?
Give people another 15 seconds to hop in here.
Chat, lock in, chat.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
talking fantasy football and a little bit of Jake. Ooh, those fantasy dudes. Oh my God, is Tyler's beard really that red?
Yeah, that's super red.
John, love the saturation again.
It's almost as red as my face.
I can't tell the difference. Do you have a beard or are you clean shaven? I'm not really sure.
Can't tell. Same
You'll
thing.
never know.
Huh?
Welcome to Those Fantasy Dudes podcast, talking stats and kicking ass with your hosts, Jonathan, Tyler, and Jay.
Huh?
As you could tell, the Honk Cat is here again because Jake couldn't make it. Not by any fault of his own, but we had to reschedule and do it on a Saturday.
No, it's all his fault. No forgiveness.
Okay, it's Jake's fault. I can get on board with that. Everything's Jake's fault at the end of the day.
It's true.
Locked in chat. Lock in chat. Let's go. Yeah, chat. Lock in,
everybody.
Chat.
Come on.
The chat is what keeps this show going at the end of the day. If it wasn't for you, it would just be me, Tyler, Jake, and Brittany Mahomes at the helm.
And a lot of yelling.
Lots of yelling, lots of screaming, but that's how I get through the day. You ever get to work and just grab your steering wheel and just scream at the top of your lungs, realize your window's down and your boss is right there?
All the time, every day.
And you're like, same.
Yeah.
Then you walk in hand and realize that you left your badge in the car and you got to make the walk of shame back because you can't get in the building. That happens to me like every day. It's good to be here, Tyler. Happy week 7, I think. Going into week 7.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's so weird.
I know.
We're almost halfway. We only have like 1 or 2 more weeks and we're basically halfway.
If it were 1972 where the Dolphins were relevant, we would be halfway.
It's true. That's the last time anyone cared about the Dolphins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I love going to, and I'm upset I didn't go this year because didn't we beat the Dolphins in Miami for once? I think we did.
Maybe
we did.
I feel like I should be able to remember that.
I think it was week 4 or week 3 or 4, and we won. We finally won.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did. That's right.
I credit myself for not being in the building because I'm bad luck. So
that's what it was. Yeah,
anyway.
33-27. Yeah, that was week 2.
My punishment for seeing them win the Super Bowl in person was to see them lose every game thereafter.
Oh, gotta love it. I mean, anyway. That's honestly pretty good trade.
I would know. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't say that for the world. Absolutely. You're right. That's a good way to put it. But anyways, we're those fantasy dudes here to talk about fantasy football, NFL news, maybe a little Mahomes every now and then. I'm wearing her hat. Shout out 1995 crew.
Shout out.
If you're born in 95, leave a dono in the chat.
If you're born in 95, leave us the last 4 of your social in the chat.
Yeah. Leave us that. And then leave us the other numbers too.
Yeah, and then the other.
You can trust us. You can trust us with our fantasy insights and your social security numbers. Those fantasy dudes podcasts.
And your street address and your first pet's name and your mother's maiden name.
Yep. And I saw something recently that like security questions, just give fake answers because then nobody can crack it.
Yeah, it's true. Like if you just had like a security like phrase, like say mine was like meatballs, and it's like, what's your mother's maiden name? Meatballs.
Yeah, like who the
you just always knew.
Guess that. You know what I mean?
That's a real piece of information you could find out about somebody, like not crazy hard.
Yeah, like you can find that shit like in a newspaper somewhere or like go on ancestry.com and you will find that information. It's so easy to find. So
yeah, it's kind of scary.
Anyways, if you want to get hacked,
Olive Johns or Brittany Mahomes, if you want to hack him, by the way. So.
Yes, Brittany Mahomes and full-term Brittany Mahomes. Those are the two that you can. It's one or the other. Shout out to the off-season segment with full-term Brittany Mahomes.
Oh my God. Oh,
anyways, welcome back to the show. At Fantasy Dudes Pod on X, if you want to get some start-sit, advice on the weekend.
I won't call it advice.
Tomorrow.
I'll call it suggestions.
Yes, suggestions, but you don't have.
We're not qualified enough.
We're not here to be listened to. We're here to be to maybe take some time out of your day, forget about the little things, because we can just talk about some fantasy football with two pals.
Why stress over real life when you can agonize over your fantasy team? That's the point.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh Lord. It's nice that at least your significant other truly understands what you're going through, I think.
Yeah.
Where like she knows the pain, the pressure. Because it's not about the money. It's not.
No.
I mean, you've won money, so it's like you're like, oh yeah, of course not. I'm in the green, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I am deep in the red to a point where I will never make that money back. So it's like I truly don't give a fuck about the money. I just want to win.
It's about bragging rights. It's about telling your friends that they suck and you're better than them. That's what it's about.
And never letting them forget it. Like even on their wedding day, you can be like, hey, remember when Jahmyr Gibbs broke away with that touchdown run and you lost in fantasy? You're a loser. You could say that to them because that happened.
You can. It's such a sweet feeling. Hey, remember that time?
Yeah.
Remember that time when I won and you lost?
Yeah. And you suck. You're a loser and you're bad. You can say that forever. I can't.
You're supposed to talk to your friends.
Anyway. That's fantasy football, and that's why we do it, I think. Jake, any thoughts?
Huh?
Thank you, Jake.
Well said. Well said.
Like, it sounds just like him. I see almost no difference.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
It's just Jake on a stick.
Cat Jake.
Cat Jake.
I feel like you would enjoy having a cat.
Yeah. I think
Allie's allergic, though. Anyway,
yeah.
Speaking of Jake, I think it's time to get into our first segment of the day. It's the Jake Brooks Fit Check.
Aw, shucks. Here we are for none other than the Jake Brooks Fit Check.
Fit Check.
Oh, isn't he cute? The hat, the sandals, the little cooler. What is he going to the beach or something? Man, I love this guy.
Aw.
Man, I love this guy.
And that's Jake with a very handsome little pup named Chico.
Cool.
Well, why don't we bring in our Fit Check this week here, the photo that we're all going to admire for Jake, and we're going to figure out what he's wearing.
Okay.
And this is the honeymoon Fit Check, if you will.
Okay.
Here we go. And let's see it. Jake, again, simple guy, a lot behind the curtain to learn about.
I feel like he told me what kind of camera this was.
Oh,
and I definitely forgot. I think it's a Leica. That's a crazy amount of resolution on that, by the way, that you could just. Oh no, it's a Minolta.
And to be honest, I'm a like my 40-hour a week job as a cinematographer. I don't know what this camera costs. I promise you, I have no idea. I'm assuming like knowing Jake's income more or less that it's not like a $7,000 camera.
Sure.
Like almost definitely, and it's just a photo camera. It's not a film camera, so that takes it down a little bit too. Either way, I think the camera is definitely going to be involved here. I would say the pants, the shoes, the dry fit Nike socks, the dry fit shirt, and we'll go with the boat.
How do you find a comp for a boat? What the hell?
See, like, what kind of like 100 horsepower boats do they have in Brazil? I don't know.
All right, fuck it. I don't give a shit about the clothes now. I'm just gonna throw out a number.
We'll do our best. I'm gonna put it in the private chat, I guess. How the fuck?
I got my number. I give up with the boat.
I don't know how the boat is the make or break. Like, I have no fucking idea.
I don't know how much a boat costs. You think I got boat money? think I'm like,
No, but
wake up, I need a boat.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh. There's no way. All right, so I said 12,500. Tyler went 65.89.
Just a random number off the top of my head.
Yeah, okay. So here we go. We'll keep Jake's photo up. Let's start with a socks. I know a Nike do you mind doing the calculations on your end?
Yeah, I got you.
Nike white dry fit mid calf socks. Well, you can't buy these as a single pair, but I guess we could do the math.
Fun. How much is a pack of 6? It's probably a pack of 6, right?
It's a pack of 6. Yeah, 6 pack. Is that a 6 pack or 3 pairs? I think it's. Who cares? It's a 6 pack, so I think there's 6 socks total.
Okay.
And it's $28. So what is a third of that?
I promise you that has to be a pack, like 6 pairs.
I don't think it is, dude.
All right, fair enough. So 28 divided by 3 then
Yeah.
is yeah, like call it $9.
Okay, $9. Great. Are these Birkenstocks? Is that what those shoes are?
I can't see past the banner here. I think those are those black Birkenstocks that we did before. I think those were like $40.
Oh, was he wearing them in the other? Yeah, he was. Birkenstocks, black, men's, size 200.
Size Shaquille O'Neal.
I have $117.95 on Birkenstock.com.
You got to look for the EVA ones because I don't think that those are like the cork Birkenstocks.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't think they are because that's the one I used last time was like the EVA Birkenstocks.
Okay, $50 or $60 on Birkenstock.com.
Okay.
No, wait. $50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. You don't think he has the cork ones?
I just don't think they are because I feel like from the other photo, they were all black, like top to bottom, even the midsole.
Well, if his feet weren't so massive, maybe we could see a peek of the cork coming through.
It's true.
Anyways, pants-wise, these look to be some sort of jogger.
Some sort of jogger pant. Yeah.
Jogger sweatpant. Do we want to go with like a Nike or what do you think?
Yeah, that's close enough for me.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Nike black joggers.
Oh, jeez. I keep kicking my microphone. My God.
Careful, Mr. Tyler.
I'm going to ruin it.
I'm going to go $55 from Nike.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really banking on this boat, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell with 12,500. I was like, we don't care about 30 cents on the socks.
No, not at all. The shirt, we could also go Nike. I don't think he's an all Nike guy, but dry fit shirt, long sleeve. And if you're in the chat, leave your guesses on what you think his outfit costs.
Yeah.
That's going to be $60.
Okay.
Full retail. Actual retail price, by the way. Okay. The camera, again, this is a Minolta.
Yep.
I think it's a film camera.
It is a film camera.
But it's digital, isn't it?
No.
It's not. It's a full film camera?
Yeah, just based on the controls at the top, I'm pretty sure that's just a legit film camera.
I think it's the SRT 101 35mm vintage film camera.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Because it doesn't say SRT 101 on it. But it looks like
so many Minolta models.
Okay, well, on cutecamera.com, a cute camera company, it says $224.
That sounds about right to me, honestly.
Okay.
I think that's fair. Again,
we're
guessing a fucking boat.
So right.
We're just getting the decimals right now.
Brazilian tour boat price. This actually kind of looks like the boat. But this, okay. What kind of boat is this?
It It's got like
how many
rails on the side.
feet? How many feet would you say this boat is? By if you have to guess, 25 feet.
My guess, no, 25 is pretty big. I don't know. Maybe it's close to 20. I would say maybe like I would say 12 to 18. Because like where that person is sitting driving, there might not be much more behind them.
I'm looking up 20-foot tour boat for sale, single engine. How's that?
That works.
I feel like that's fair.
That
United
seems...
Yacht Sales. These are all really nice. Old.
I'm literally just looking up like river boats.
Boattrader.com, classic boat. This is going to be almost impossible.
Yeah, you said boat, and I was like, God damn, all right.
Well, I thought it would be funny, and then now
it is
I don't.
funny. I just don't even know.
Classic
We're
fiberglass.
just those boat guys right now.
Yeah, if you have any ideas in the comments of where we could find a comp for this boat.
I mean, here's Christ. Here's one.
Boats.com.
I'll send you the link. It's probably like a lesser version of this, but
okay.
This one is $30,000.
I mean, dude, boats are mad expensive. Like, well, a shitty pontoon boat is $37,000 on boats.com. So
this is a 2025 River Warrior. It's got like speakers and shit and like a Yamaha outboard. Like,
there's no way this boat is from 2025.
That's what it says. Oh, you mean the boat that they're on? Yeah,
yeah, no,
it is.
You can tell it's a little weathered. Like fuck. I think you lose, Tyler. Honestly, there's no way.
I didn't realize that boats were fucking. Are you, like, okay?
You could get almost any boat like 5,000 or more.
The fact that a river boat with one seat on it, with one outboard motor, brand new, is $30,000.
Yeah,
is absurd to me.
Don't buy boats. Boats are a money pit.
If you have a boat, you need to reconsider. That's crazy.
Yeah. Boats cost a lot of money. I mean, this is a nice boat, but if you love
it's
fishing,
just like a fishing boat, man. Like it
costs money to float on the water.
It's like you and your buddy. Like, tell me this isn't that much bigger than like a rowboat, for Christ's sake. Like, it's really not.
I think if we went out in a rowboat and then we went out on one of these, we would appreciate the difference in quality.
Not for $30,000. There's no way.
You should then. Maybe you're just not a boat guy, and maybe we would just determine that.
I like boats, but I like money more than I like boats.
Fair enough. That's the quote of the day. Tyler likes money more than boats. He's Mr. Krabs of the podcast. Money. Anyways, that's the Jakelers fit check, and Tyler definitely lost. I think
I definitely lost.
He definitely lost. That's a water.
I guessed what I would spend on a boat.
Yeah,
that's not what boats cost.
You would spend the amount of money that would leave you stranded in the middle of the ocean or a lake or something like that while dumping a body. Probably mine.
Yeah, I'd be getting eaten by alligators.
Yeah, especially down here. God damn. Oh. Okay. Let's get into the NFL news and injury updates.
NFL news
and
injury updates.
Yeah, guys, if you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the chat. Live start sit advice. We will go ahead and break away from our segments at any point and answer your questions. So yeah, let us know. Be happy to talk.
Sure. Here we go. So we've got quite a few injury updates this week. Right off the rip, Puka Nacua has a ankle sprain and will likely miss some time. We don't really have a timetable yet, but he's definitely out this week. Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice's 6-game suspension is over, so he's going to be back. So if you're like me and you're a Xavier Worthy and Hollywood Brown owner, you should be upset. Yeah.
If you held Rashee Rice this long and you're doing well in your league, you should be really happy.
Yeah. And he's supposedly like full workload. I saw, oh God, what was the phrasing of the post that I saw? They were like, yo, what's he gonna do? And it was like Pat Mahomes expected to give Rashee Rice a full load.
Hey like, man, I wouldn't put it past Patrick Mahomes. He would do a lot to win football games. So
he loves his teammates, man. He's a team player.
He's a team player. If Rashee Rice wants loads, he's gonna get loads of targets in playing football.
Playing football, nothing else.
Yeah.
Bucky Irving and Chris Godwin are going to be out against Detroit on Monday Night Football. Emeka Egbuka and Mike Evans are game time decisions.
Oh,
as
this
well.
is so stressful, dude. I hate this. Okay, so I'm it's dire straits right now for me in league of record in the wide receiver position. I mean, depending on how bad your situation is, like I don't know what to do because I have Egbuka and that's it. Well, who was my other? Oh, Cortland Sutton and Egbuka are my top two guys, and then I have Calvin Ridley, who's also out.
Oh,
but
yeah. Calvin Ridley's also out.
He's out. He's basically out every week anyway. And then
Not wrong.
Trey Tucker. I just got Addison back, who I feel pretty good about. He's
That's not
2 weeks
terrible.
2 weeks into the season of playing football. He's gotten 15 plus each week in the end zone both times.
Okay, that's not bad.
I also picked up Keyshawn Boutte. So it's like
Okay.
scrappy, but like I kind of like it. It's like it could be way worse. You could be starting Travis Hunter, like your significant other who just lost Puka for the week. So
This is true.
anything could happen. I don't know. But do you pick
That's-
up Whittington on the Rams and feel confident?
No.
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 Tutu Atwell?
No. That's not it.
Devontae
That's
Adams.
not the answer. Devontae Adams, if he's healthy, sure. That's
Yeah.
fine. But
Mm.
yeah, this is a killer. When you have those guys like game time decision Monday Night Football is nightmare scenario. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Would you
not what
start
want.
Addison and Boutte over guys like Tez Johnson on the Buccaneers?
Oh God.
And Caleb.
Didn't Tez Johnson have have a touchdown last week?
I think he was the guy that had one catch for a touchdown. There's
Yeah, and they were
another.
chanting MVP for Baker Mayfield, and he thought it was for him. Did you see that?
That's crazy.
He's like,
It's,
"That's crazy." I got one. They're like, "Dude, it's not for you."
It's Cameron Johnson who I'm actually thinking of because there's Tez Johnson and Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson is the one I would feel a little more confident in. If you're like, I want to ride the Egbuka train and worse comes to worse, you pick up this guy and just pray that he gets the targets and somehow fills that void for you.
Oh yeah, these news updates. They have all the confidence in him. Like, what does that mean?
It's a coach just trying to motivate his players to play football.
And if you look at Tez Johnson, there's a window of opportunity coming for Tez Johnson. So
he has no choice because he has to play. So
I think Tez Johnson's definitely the more boomer bust candidate for sure. Like he could have all the touchdowns or he could have none of the touchdowns.
Did you see his catch last week?
It was like fingertip.
It was a beautiful, beautiful play. I mean,
yeah, it was nice.
So, but it's one catch.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think if you're looking for the safer option, probably Cameron Johnson. I wish I had more insight on this specific wide receiver room, honestly, because they have been
Sterling
beaten
Shepard
down.
might be the safest option because he's the veteran here. But I don't think
He's
they're going
kind of the slot guy. He's kind of like the Chris Godwin replacement a little bit. Like,
yeah.
So I don't know.
One of these guys is going to explode if Egbuka's not playing.
Yeah, and Mike Evans. Mike Evans is questionable, but he's got a hammy. And again, game time decision. Like,
yeah.
And then the problem is that, like, if either,
it's not a good situation.
It's not a good situation because if you're an Egbuka owner, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm picking up Sterling Shepard, it'll be fine. And then Mike Evans is good. You're like, shit.
Well, yeah, because if you're an Egbuka owner, you're also banking on the fact that he either plays, and if he plays, great. He could re-injure. It's a hamstring. That's terrifying also. Yeah. And if he doesn't play and Mike Evans does play, you could be absolutely cooked because these three guys are not getting the ball.
It's just not going to happen. So I think look for other options. If you are that desperate this week and you don't have depth, like you need to make a move because I would not be excited to start any one of these guys, to be honest.
At least it's a high-powered offense. Like you can at least have some confidence that I don't think these guys are getting zero, but
it's still Baker Mayfield. Like he's gonna dish it.
He's gonna dish it.
It might be Cade Otton though. Like we don't know. We really don't know.
I'm surprised at how irrelevant he's been.
He's gotten pretty decent work, but I think the threshold for being a relevant tight end is a lot higher than being like if he was a wide receiver, that'd be a pretty good start.
Yeah, 6 targets last week. Yeah, I would agree. 100% snap percentage. Yes.
But yeah, in tight end world, like, no, you need to be way better than that to be startable. So
yeah. Anyways, what else you got?
Yeah. So like I said, lots of injuries. That's old news. Garrett Wilson, he appears to have avoided a serious knee injury, but he is likely going to miss some time and is out this week.
This is tough. Top 10 wide receiver on an 0-6 team, which is which it makes sense because an 0-6 team is going to pass the ball a lot.
Yep.
Especially to an elite talent like Garrett Wilson. But I don't trust anybody on this roster outside of Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
Mason
either.
Taylor and Justin Fields, but
yeah, I mean they're playing Carolina, but to their credit, like Carolina's secondary is kind of decent. Josh Reynolds is not really it. Like that's not going to be your answer.
No.
I think they're going to get Mason Taylor involved a little bit more. It's not like the Jets have had an incredible passing game anyway. So that's another one where it's like, yeah, you'd love to stream somebody, but there's it's gross. It's not anybody I want to start.
At least I would give a rookie watch to this guy in Dynasty. He's going to get some opportunity that who knows what could pan out from Arian Smith, but he's going to see the field. So we'll see if he sucks or not, basically.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. So yeah, not a good situation, but he's probably going to miss a couple of weeks. So that's pretty big news.
I heard maybe till week 10, which would not be great.
That would be horrible, especially if you're a Justin Fields owner.
I do want to do a quick shout out to myself and my family league, and I don't feel bad about doing this to a 12-year-old, but he sent me like middle of the week. It was a trade that had been sent 5 days before I accepted it. Garrett Wilson for Ted McMillan and Chase Brown. And it was sitting in my inbox, and I accepted it after Garrett Wilson was ruled out with an injury. So, and I'm now starting Ted McMillan against him this week.
Wow.
I'm literally playing him this week. And
you robbed a child.
I robbed a child, and I was reached out to by my stepfather, like, hey, like he's kind of upset, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is a good lesson for him then, isn't it? It's a free 8-man league. I don't care. You'll learn your lesson.
That's so funny.
You'll learn your lesson, and you'll get over it.
Literally texted you and was like, hey man, listen.
His dad's
you're like
upset. Like he's
like, damn, that sucks for him.
Accepted this trade like after he got hurt. I'm like, that's exactly what I did on purpose.
Oh my God.
Because I don't have a heart and I'm a savage and I want to win fantasy football so bad.
In my 8-man family league, I will make people actually upset in real life.
I want to go to Thanksgiving or some family function and be like, hey, how's Garrett Wilson doing? I don't care.
That's crazy.
I don't care.
That's crazy. It's so petty, but yeah, it's in the inbox. That's why you withdraw trades or make them like valid for only so long.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's with the 1995 hat? Oh, I'd be happy to explain this to you, Jelly of the Month. So if you've ever watched our show, which if you haven't, you should go back to the archives and check out the Brittany Mahomes segment.
It's channel lore is what it is.
But if she there was a fit check we did for Brittany Mahomes, and she was wearing this exact hat that you can get on Etsy. Look up 1995 hat on Etsy for her 30th birthday, which we were also born in 1995. I was. I don't think Tyler was.
No, I'm a 97 kid.
Yeah. Shout out to 1995. I'll wear the hat. I will not tattoo this number on my chest. But I have seen somebody who's done that, which is insane to me.
That's crazy. That's not okay.
Thanks for the question, Jelly. What else we got, Tyler?
So George Kittle will return to practice. I don't know if he is officially cleared to play, but
I think he said he was
getting
100%.
close. Did he say he was 100%? I didn't see.
Or like, oh no, he's not going to be held back, like not on a snap count at all.
Okay. Well, that's great then.
Yeah, there's no injury
activated,
tag.
All set. Well, there you go. There you have it.
Yeah, he could. Explode.
No, that's huge.
He
could have a massive game with Mac Jones. Massive.
Yeah.
And they need the help bad on offense right now.
He should. I mean, the 49ers are. I don't know how this happens every single year, and somehow Christian McCaffrey is the one benefactor of not getting hurt. It's like
he's the one guy that's okay. I drafted Brian Robinson because I'm like, it's coming. Brian Robinson, like the 12th round. I'm like, I'm gonna look like a genius.
Yeah,
and just nothing hasn't happened.
Should have grabbed
rooting for him
Kendrick Bourne before he was even signed.
Yeah, like what? And he got Juwan Johnson playing with 3 broken ribs and a twisted ankle and a turf toe, and ACL torn. Like he's
Man.
hurt. Ricky Pearsall's not back.
I thought he was back. I know he's still out.
Still out. Like it's dire straits for these guys. But
and Juwan Jennings, like he didn't do anything last week. He had 1 catch. Like, and he was back. Like this was like, okay, Juwan Jennings, get your shit together and be relevant. Nope.
Yeah, do you see what it says at the top there? It says Juwan Jennings, good to go.
Good to go on your bench.
Parentheses, ribs, ankle, shoulder.
That's
Practicing
crazy.
full. Like he's literally playing with broken ribs. That's not an exaggeration. Like he actually is.
Oh my God.
So I don't know about Juwan Johnson. I would not be excited
Juwan Jennings.
to start him either.
Juwan Johnson.
Thank
I
you.
also wouldn't start Juwan Johnson this week.
Freudian slip. Yeah, I wouldn't start either.
Yeah. Dang. I mean, his hair is really cool, but that's sometimes not.
It is cool
to make it into your starting lineup.
Yeah. Speaking about cool, talking about cool. CeeDee Lamb is back without limitations.
Oh, that's great for you in Dynasty. You need that
great
so bad, Tyler.
Dude, people have been dying for CeeDee Lamb. The first round pick. This is people's seasons right here on
Mr.
the line,
October. Here he is.
Including mine. Because boy howdy. Like CeeDee Lamb is my whole team in Dynasty right now. Not actually, but pretty close to it.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, you are 1-5. That is our
We'll get to that. Yep.
Shout out for the week, by the way. Does Tyler suck? I don't know.
Shout out. Kinda.
Maybe.
Bit.
But yeah, if you have any questions about start sits, by the way, if you're listening, feel free to leave them in the chat. We'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb coming back after an injury that should have never happened in the first place. Don't hand off a ball to your star wide receiver in the backfield.
Yeah, stupid.
Don't do
dumb
that.
play. Just a dumb play. Don't
Unless
be doing
it's
this.
Deebo Samuel and he's completely expendable.
Yeah.
Don't do that with CeeDee Lamb.
Just don't do it.
Well, I was going to say, especially against Chicago, which was actually like one of the best defenses to run against. So he, in theory, they weren't wrong to do it, but
yeah,
we'll see.
These guys. Titans have ruled out Calvin Ridley for the hamstring. We talked about that. The Vikings are going to start Carson Wentz again in week 7 against his former team. They're playing the Eagles.
Wow. How about that? So JJ McCarthy is healthy.
JJ McCarthy is not all the way back yet, as far as I understand it. You might want to pull up his profile. But as far as I understand, he is still hurt because he deserves the emergency 3rd string quarterback. But
I got you.
I don't think they want to rush him back. There's no need to, really.
Who's this guy? Mike Brosmer. Okay, so he's going to be the backup for the week then. Interesting.
Yeah, shut up, Mike Brosmer, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I would feel more confident with Carson Wentz at the helm anyway. So I'm not upset there.
Yeah, risky play. I wouldn't start him, but I think that's some upside for the receivers.
Yeah, I think more so for Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison's sake.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are the only 2 guys I'm starting on that offense, by the way.
For sure. Marvin Harrison Jr. is cleared concussion protocol, so he's all set. Bears wide receiver DJ Moore doesn't have an injury designation. He's good to go for week 7 as well.
I wouldn't start him. Well,
I mean,
against New
if
Orleans,
you have him, you kind of have to start him is the problem.
Do you?
Yeah, especially where you took him. It's a lot of people's wide receiver too. Most of the time, he's kind of in a must-start territory on that offense. I'm not going to say he's not borderline droppable because he's getting there.
He's been so bad. Bad.
It's been a slow start.
Not for Odunze. I mean, he's been super good.
Oh, he's been awesome. He's been electric. Top 15. He's scored a lot of touchdowns. But yeah, he's legit. And that's a big problem with the Bears offense.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'd say this week, if DJ Moore has a blow-up week, trade him.
Yeah.
Although he's playing Baltimore the week after New Orleans. He could have a stretch here. New Orleans, Baltimore, Cincinnati, New York Giants.
That's why he is such a frustrating player, because as soon as you want to get rid of him, he comes right back and he's relevant again. And as soon as you have faith in him again and you trust him again, then he has 2 catches.
Wait, dare I say trade for candidate? I don't know. Could you get him for Keyshawn Boutte straight up?
He's a pretty decent buy low, but it's like the Bears offense in general does not really flow through DJ Moore like it did. So
it's tough because he's got the talent. He's super talented, man.
He's a really talented guy, great receiver, but yeah, just right now, I would try and avoid him if you can. There's a possibility he has a breakout game and they start using him more, but through 6 weeks, he's been almost invisible.
Jake was the biggest DJ Moore truther, and we gave him shit for years. And then he bounced back final year of the Panthers and first year of the Bears. And
6 years to have a breakout year. Like,
to be good, yeah.
Yeah.
For like 6 weeks and then not relevant anymore. But
yeah.
Yeah, Odunze's the guy.
For now, absolutely. Brock Bowers is still listed as doubtful. Jacoby Myers is listed as questionable. Brock Bowers has been out forever, man.
Yeah, that's Michael Mayer. I'd smash start Michael Mayer this week.
Smash start, you think?
Yes. Michael Mayer this week. He's going to get the targets. He's going to be on the field, especially against KC. Not great against tight ends.
Yeah.
And they're not going to cover Michael Mayer, dude. They're not going to do it.
Nobody's ready for it.
Nobody's ready for Michael Mayer.
Michael Mayer, Michael Myers. It's the month of October.
Shout out to Notre Dame.
It's this month, dude. Yeah, shout out Notre Dame.
I saw a stat today that he's the most receptions or something in Notre Dame tight end history.
That's awesome.
Shout out to Michael Mayer. Okay.
Shout out.
Great hair. Okay. Come on.
Great hair. What a guy. Great hair. He can't compete.
Yeah. I'm starting him over Juwan Johnson this week.
Yeah.
Easily. Not even close.
The Cardinals are planning to start Jacoby Brissett in week 7 as Kyler Murray is still hurt.
Of course he is.
Jacoby Brissett was looking pretty hot last week. I'm not gonna lie.
Proven veteran, proven backup. He's able to hold it down. 2 touchdowns, an interception.
The yardage was there. 320 yards.
Attempts.
Yeah, he was slinging it.
And he's got Marvin Harrison in the lineup, so could be worse.
Could be worse. If you're streaming, like, I would pray that you're not in a league that's so deep that you need to be starting Jacoby Brissett. But
Superflex,
there are crazier things to do because
starting
Jacoby
quarterback
Brissett
in the NFL
is a starting quarterback in the NFL. He's an athletic guy too. He can move around. I wouldn't be surprised to see him rushing a touchdown if they get down there. So it's kind of fun. It's fun football to watch.
Yeah, he's also taller than Kyler Murray by 6 inches.
Yeah,
so he can see over the offensive line.
This is very true.
Yeah.
The Commanders have downgraded Deebo Samuel to being out for Sunday's game against the Cowboys. So who the hell is Jaden Daniels throwing to?
Do you want to know who the savior is?
Is it a McCaffrey?
No, it is the newly signed to the practice squad and soon to be elevated Treylon Burks.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's Treylon Burks, baby.
We're down so bad.
It's dire straits in Washington. They signed Treylon Burks, who broke his collarbone in training camp.
Wide receiver 1,111.
Treylon Burks. He hasn't played. Come on.
There are a lot of receivers that haven't played. Why is he so low still? He's 0% rostered.
In the league, in our league of record, yes. In Dynasty, no. He's rostered by me and not very many other people. But
what percentage roster rate is Treylon Burks in Dynasty? Because there's no way it's more than like 2%.
No,
it's just no way.
He's been trending because he got signed. It's 24%.
That's alarmingly high. That's too high.
Somebody's starting him.
Don't do it to yourselves, man. What do you?
But in reality, it's Luke McCaffrey. I think he's your guy. He has a knack for getting in the end zone, and also Zach Ertz smash start this week.
Zach Ertz could be the primary beneficiary of this, but Luke McCaffrey kind of came out of nowhere. To me, that was one of those things where it was like, okay, here we go again on the hype train. Yeah, he's somebody's brother. We do this all the time with like Trevor Etienne.
Frank Gore's son.
Can't even see the field. Frank Gore's son. We've done how many times have we done this? Jerry Rice's kid on the Chargers. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I'm sick of this. And then this is the problem: is one of them actually pans out, and you're like, damn, I should have known.
I remember I got this guy after the draft last year, like the year before the one we just did, and he was a 3rd round pick. He was the 100th overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft. I remember this because he was on my team for a long time. And then I traded him to Logan for nothing. Not for nothing. I got Travis Kelce and Montgomery and Ridley out of it. But either way, neither of them are on my team anymore. So,
I mean, to be fair, he has 8 catches through 5 weeks. So, like, am I starting him right now? Definitely not.
I hope not. Yeah, I hope you don't feel like you have to. That could turn
into something. His snap rate's gone up a little bit, so
I think anytime touchdown rate, if you're on like DraftKings daily fantasy,
yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
Luke McCaffrey might be a sneaky one.
Yeah, for sure. I think moving forward, it would be fun to have like a TFD parlay of the week.
If you want to set that up,
I could definitely cook something up each week. That'd be kind of fun.
I think that'd be sick. Like I would
have it like somewhat related to like each of our teams. It'd be kind of fun.
Shout out! Wait for next week. We're gonna have a parlay ready to go.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
I like it.
And it could be like a Sunday only thing because I know they have it like where you could do a Thursday parlay of those 2 teams. Which is very stressful. Hate that.
Yeah.
Or you could do Sunday or whatever. But again, very much in the red, even when it comes to those type of things.
Oh yeah, but by no means
yeah,
are we positive.
Smash start 34-year-old Zach Ertz though.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You know you wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I got for major news and injury updates.
Some big ones, man. Some big ones for show. Yeah. If you've made it this far, keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. There's always room to bounce back. Tyler is 1-5 in the Dynasty League. The back-to-back champ, 1-5.
Yeah, 1-5, and I'm not worried at all. I have no concern. Everything's fine. And
great.
We're gonna be great. It is gonna be fun.
Well, let's see how it went last week for Tyler in the matchup rewind.
Matchup rewind.
That's week 6 results. Jonathan, dumbass. Yeah. So, anyways, okay, we're gonna hit it up with a matchup rewind. By the way, if you have any start state questions, let us know. Put them in the chat. I'd love to talk about them. Or any questions at all, fantasy football related. Doesn't even have to be start set. You can see that I just added Deshaun Watson in Dynasty.
Max said he's gonna send so many offers for 2028 thirds with Deshaun.
I will get something.
He will do this.
Yes, I want 2/3 for Deshaun Watson right now. It's worth it. I swear to God.
You know you want to. Yeah, week 6 was a fucking disaster.
Oh, we played each other.
My team. Oh my God.
You lost to Tanking John. How did that feel?
Oh wow. So Thursday night football, Dallas Goedert, tight end 1 on the week, I think, right? Yeah, 26 points.
Yeah.
9 catches, 110 and a touchdown. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. And that was it. That's about the only thing that happened.
Josh Jacobs got 32.
Josh Jacobs had 32 points. It didn't matter because Cam Little for the Jags missed both of his kicks. So -2 points there. Ken Walker and Zach Charbonnet did not even combine for 10 points against the Jaguars.
They were so bad.
They were so bad. DJ Moore had 2 carries and 3 receptions. Michael Pittman's team scored 31 points of offense, and he had 2 catches for 20 yards, which is exactly how everyone thought that was going to go.
Right.
I can't be mad at Travis Etienne because his team kind of sucked. He had 10 points, whatever. Justin
Not
Fields
very efficient on the ground.
And the Jets put up a embarrassing performance against the Broncos. And I expected more than 4.5 points out of a starting quarterback. Yeah, especially with the week prior against the Dallas defense, which, to be fair, is not a great defense. Put up 25 and had 2 touchdowns, 283 passing yards. His net passing yards were negative against the Broncos.
I don't understand. I saw that. And I don't understand how that's possible. Like, it says he has 45 yards here. So how? So
net negative being like, basically like gaining back lost yardage, if that makes any sense.
That seems like a cherry pick stat, but
it's kind of cherry pick. Like, it's not relevant for fantasy, but basically, like, he had 45 yards on paper, but with other passing plays, lost more than 45 yards.
That's crazy.
So, like, as an offense passing, they were negative. You're
Insane.
like, how can this be possible?
Denver should be embarrassed. I mean, honestly, the fact that they only won by 2 is crazy. 13-11, also possible scoreagami.
Yeah, pretty gross score line.
Horrible. I just across the board, I lost multiple leagues truly because of Cortland Sutton's performance in that game.
Yeah.
He put up like 2 points, which was horrible. Not a good way to start Sunday. And honestly, I just think that these international games, London especially, don't do it. If you can avoid starting players in these games, so there's something about it. The atmosphere, the travel, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just like they don't play well. I don't get it. It's happened many times. This is probably the worst of it.
Yeah.
It lost you the week. Well, it could have until Bijan Robinson got 36 points against you.
Oh, yeah. Bijan Robinson has like a normal week and I win. But yeah, man. Losing to like Blake Corum starting and like Troy Franklin.
Torrey Horton got 0.
Fucking Torrey Horton and Flex got more points than my kicker did.
It was 0.
Yeah, your kicker scored more points than like my quarterback, and my 2 starting wide receivers.
Yeah. No, Pinheiro outscored actually in my league of record team. We'll get to that, but he outscored all 3 of my wide receivers combined.
My 2 wide receivers combined with my quarterback scored less points than your kicker. Like, that is so absurd.
And he got his foot stepped on in the game and continued to play and was nailing field goals.
Calvin Ridley got hurt and like it was just a disaster. Absolute disaster. I even changed my team name. I said Josh Jacobs, please. He did all he could for me because Josh Jacobs is a real one. And he knows I believe in him.
Yes.
And I still fucking didn't even crack 100 points.
Yeah. Sometimes that's just, dude, I mean, quite the fall from grace. And it's honestly like no fault of your own. Your team is good. Like your team is good.
My points against in this fucking Dynasty League, I have 854 points against me.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this. The team in first, 557 points against them. 854.
That's like 300 points
over
6 weeks.
That takes an entire season to have that type of discrepancy between 2 teams. Like, yeah, that's unbelievable, dude.
Unbelievable.
200 more than me.
In the span of 4 weeks, I had 160 hung on me. I had 190 hung on me. I had 160 again hung on me. I'm playing everyone on their best weeks.
Yeah.
And the 1 week I had a chance.
You are, man. Yeah, you think you could take down
Justin Fields. I don't have Lamar Jackson.
Somehow I'm 4-2, dude. I've been trying to tank since week 4, and I've won 2. Have I won 2 or 3 weeks in a row here? I won last week against Connor by 3. And then the previous week, I only lost by 10 to Ben.
Oh my God.
I only lost by 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude.
It's
crazy.
Been bad. It's been real bad. And the thing that makes me feel better is that honestly, like, yeah, I'm 1-5, but am I going to make any moves to like tank this year? No. The playoff line right now is still 3-3. Really, I'm only 2 games back.
Yeah.
I'm
going to drop out.
It's still possible.
Like, I'm dropping out. That's one team you don't have to worry about, right?
I don't even know if that's true.
I'm trying
at this rate,
to.
Like, I know, but still, you're 4-2. Like, at this rate, with the way that scoring has gone, you might have Blake Corum score 150 points on somebody. Like, it's just.
Well, you know what's crazy is like I have played most of the hard teams already.
Yeah.
So, you know, I haven't played Sterling. I haven't played Logan. I've played Connor. I beat him. I played you. I beat you somehow. I'm playing Dane this week. Somehow, dude, it's Saturday, and I've already had my tight end 3 on the season because I've traded away Kelsey and Zach Ertz. Noah Fant scored for me.
Wow.
Bro, like, I don't... What? It's crazy.
Like, I'm playing Troy this week, and Jalen Warren put up his best game of the season on me.
Yeah, I just traded
20
him away.
points in flex.
Yeah. Yeah. Jalen Warren's the real deal, man. I knew that's why I was able to get what I got for him. I traded Michael Carter and Jalen Warren for basically a first.
Yeah. It's a pretty good trade.
I'll take it. Ben is holding me over a fucking barrel for AJ Brown right now. Do you want AJ Brown?
Maybe.
The going rate is a first and a second.
That's not terrible.
It's not.
It's
the
not
only
terrible.
thing is he has my second for this year, so that's really why I want it.
Yeah. What about like
to...
oh God. Just looking at my team.
If you can give me, I'm willing to accept other offers because Ben is really dragging his feet on this one.
Yeah. I'll think about this. Well, we might be able to cook something up here.
I'm okay with helping my boy. I don't want you to 3-peat, but I do want to get my fucking first and tank. I don't want AJ Brown scoring points on my team right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway,
that's very fair.
So anyway, yeah, let's look at week 7 this week. I'm playing Dane again. He had who got 12 for him? Oh, Chase Brown. Chase Brown resurgence, 11 carries for 108 yards. Okay. Does he not suck? I don't know. I think he might be okay now.
He's
crazy.
Like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, he's been awful all season. So
there's this account on X where they do fantasy receipts where people say, like shit, like it's fact preseason. They're like, yeah, Chase Brown, he's my dark horse RB1 this year. He'll finish RB1 overall.
What?
Oh yeah.
People just say things, I think.
Tons of comments like, oh yeah, 100%, bro. Like Chase Brown's legit. I'm taking him first round. Like,
to be fair, Chase Brown basically carried me to a championship last year. So
he was amazing last year. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah,
like, you got to be smoking some good crack to be like, oh yeah, RB1, no problem. Like, do you know who the other running backs in this league are?
Yeah, I don't think there was ever a world where he's. I don't know who the hell said that. They should be blacklisted from talking about fantasy football. Anyway, I'm playing Dane. I want to lose. Basically, I'm trying to offload AJ Brown before tomorrow. So I mean, if you help me out,
damn, bro, I might have to send you an offer. I'm not gonna lie, because that could help me a lot.
I'd love a 2026 first.
And AJ Brown is not that old.
He's 28.
That's not that old, brother.
I know it's not that old, but
I don't think
exactly. That's why I'm like, okay, well, he's still valuable now. He was very good last year, very good.
Yeah.
And he's been very good his entire career.
It's
just like,
AJ Brown.
It's AJ Brown. I just don't think like in 3 years when I plan to be relevant again, I think I will have missed the window on AJ Brown. So I'm okay getting rid of him now.
Yeah.
I think I am. I don't know. Depends. I need a good offer.
Yeah, it's fair.
But yeah, I'm hoping to lose to Dane, and you're playing Troy. So what do you need to do to win this week?
Oh, I need Justin Fields to remember how to play football.
Mm-hmm.
CeeDee Lamb is healthy, so that is a huge boost for me. Absolutely huge boost.
Massive. Everything, really.
Dallas Goedert's been amazing. Yeah,
Pittman's gonna bounce back.
I need Josh Jacobs. Like, they ran him into the ground last week. He's questionable with a calf. I think he should be all right to go, like barring like a crazy setback. And I need to win this week. If I don't win this week, then I'm upset.
I think you're done. I think you're done if you don't win this week.
If I don't win this week, I'm in really bad shape.
If this was a redraft league, you're definitely, you might as well be done already. But since it's Dynasty and there's teams actively trying to lose, you're still in it.
Yeah, of course. This week, David Njoku is hurt, and Troy has Harold Fannin, because why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He also has Kamani Vidal, who was not relevant when the other fucking 5 teams beat him this year. So it's
crazy.
It's just a comedy of errors every time I play someone. Like Frank's team turned into a fucking superpower because of like 2 key injuries on these teams. So I don't know, man.
Dude, what's crazy is Troy's entire bench is somewhat relevant. Like, you can't say that for most Dynasty teams. Tracy, yes, relevant because backup for Sketabo. Also, he hit JT and Sketabo in the same draft. That's insane.
Right.
Michael Carter, relevant right now. Damian Pierce, not relevant. Pacheco, still technically the RB1 on that team.
Still relevant. Trey Tucker, relevant.
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 Horn is a promising rookie still. Jimmy Horn. Cameron Dyke, promising rookie. Shamir Dyke, not Cameron. Deontay Thornton, promising rookie. Jerry Jeudy, still good. Rashid Shaheed, still good.
Yeah.
AJ Barner, promising tight end. Like, it's his entire team. This is scary, honestly.
It's a pretty good team. He's pieced it together really well.
He's done great. I appreciate him giving me a first.
I don't know, man. I'm genuinely considering starting Carson Wentz against Philly instead of Justin Fields because he's got no Garrett Wilson, and the Panthers are coming into this game like thinking they could probably win.
Yeah, I mean, the Panthers are hot right now. I still think you got to start Justin Fields with that rushing upside. You saw him break that like 40, 50 yarder 2 weeks ago, right?
I said this last week with you and Jake on the show, man. I'm like, I'm not excited to start Justin Fields.
It's Denver, though.
The rushing upside is great, but it is Denver, I suppose. But it's a football team. You need to be able to throw the ball against another football team. It doesn't matter who it is. You need to be able to do something. And they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing.
Someone's got to step up. And maybe I think it's Mason Taylor. I just don't think they're going to be fooling Carolina a lot. But hopefully they get creative. I don't know. I don't think I could start Wentz over Justin Fields.
Yeah. It would be so gross.
Yeah.
Oh, breaking news. Josh Jacobs is being considered a true game time decision. I love this.
No, Tyler.
I love to hear that. That's so good for me.
That's awful.
That's so great for me. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's dire straits right now. But honestly, like, if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win.
Back-to-back champ.
There's not back-to-back champ. First of all, there's also nothing I would do to this team to change it going into next year. There's not a single move I would make.
You have a first next year. You're fine.
I have Frank's first. I have a full draft next year. 2/3.
Yeah. That's more picks than I have in next year's draft, and I'm tanking.
Yeah, like I've said it before, but like the average age of my team is right now, it's like 27. That's why I'm like 3 years out, and I'm trying to stack 2028 first round picks.
Yeah,
because that's when the wheels will fall off. And right now they're still on, so we'll try it.
You're in good shape. You've been in good shape basically the entirety of this dynasty league. So
yeah, which makes me feel good.
League of record. Let's see. Last week I had my team just didn't play. They just didn't play. I don't know what it was. But I played my rival, Chris H, and Kyron Williams, Dak Prescott had a good week. Jainsey had a good week. And then after that, everyone else was terrible except my kicker, Pinheiro. But like I said earlier, Egbuka, Cortland Sutton, and Ridley combined for less than half of what my kicker got me.
Unreal.
Which is just, I mean, what the fuck? Nobody on my bench really could have helped me. There's no way I was starting Trey Tucker over any of these guys. So crazy. Actually, Trey Tucker might have won me the week if I had started him over Ridley. But again, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Chris needed this win really bad. He was in danger of going to be 1-5 in a redraft league, keeper league. But yeah, I really wanted to beat him. Lad McConkey somehow returned to grace after being pretty irrelevant for 4 weeks there. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks to lose to Chris. I'm 3-3. This is the league where I feel somewhat the most confident to win a championship. Definitely over our dynasty league. It's not even close.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I only put up 97 points. It's just a, battle of who's worse, but trying to be better. You had a crazy matchup though. You beat Jake by 1. 1
point was the difference. You know who Jake had as his kicker?
Oh no! Did he have
Cam Little? He had Cam Little. He had the Jags kicker -2. Lost in the week.
Gods giveth and taketh away,
and they taketh away, motherfucker.
Crazy.
He started the Packers D against Cincy. Got him 2 points as well. So effectively 0 between those two positions.
Huge.
I had a big game from Jaden Daniels. They lost, but he did Jaden Daniels things, which is exactly why I traded for him. Rico Dowdle tried to spoil my week. I was not having any of that shit.
Yeah.
33 points from Rico Dowdle for Jake is
30
nuts.
Carries. 30
nuts.
Carries. What?
Rico Dowdle's now RB 13 on the year, despite basically starting 2 games. Not okay.
That's crazy.
So not okay. That's
yeah. Well, dude, is Chuba playing?
Chuba is playing, and we're going to find out what's going on in Carolina this week.
Yeah, this week is everything.
Chuba Hubbard might actually lose his job. There's a chance.
There's always the unspoken rule that, like, you're not going to lose your job if the backup does well. He might lose his job.
Yeah,
He probably should lose his job.
he probably should because Rico Dowdle looks amazing. Like
He
out of
has
nowhere. I shouldn't say out of nowhere because Rico Dowdle is a really talented guy. And we've seen him do this
389
before.
rushing yards in 2 weeks.
Yeah, disgusting.
Rushing yards on 53 carries. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, his
That's
yards
wild.
per carry, he had 23 attempts. His average, his yards per carry was 9 against the Dolphins. Over 23 carries is ridiculous.
I think, granted, he's going against probably two of the worst defenses against the run, Dallas being the worst. I don't know about Miami, but he
not
only
great. I'll
scored
tell you that.
2 touchdowns in those weeks, and he put up 65 fantasy points.
Just
So that's really hard to
obnoxious.
do unless you're pretty good at football, apparently.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, you
You're not
barely
wrong,
beat
but
Jake.
Barely
despite
beat
that.
Jake. Thank God, because I needed it. My team is looking pretty good. It's shaping up. Had some down weeks from Saquon and David Montgomery, but overall, like I'm pretty happy with how this team came together. I just made a trade for DeAndre Swift as well.
Okay.
I traded Jeff Drake May, who I stole from you off waivers. I just traded him like straight up for DeAndre Swift, which is pretty
Damn
awesome
it.
considering that was his 5th round pick.
Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? As long as somebody's taking advantage of Jeff, because I always want to be that guy.
Someone's
But
gotta do it.
as long as it's one of us, I feel like I was part of it. So
And
cool.
Mike Evans might be back this week, which would be huge for Jersey Mike Evans.
That's huge. That the name is in. It is in the name.
It's in the name, and
Yeah.
he's a game time decision. I don't want to start Xavier Worthy anymore.
No.
I was hoping he would have like taken the throne from Rashee Rice and assumed his rightful place, but fuck ass Travis Kelce ruined his season week 1 and hurt him.
Dude, and you're playing
And-
Chico's champs.
I'm playing Chico's champs.
Yeah.
Am I playing against Jalen? Did I play against Jalen Warren in 2 places? Is that what that is?
You did.
Yeah.
In both major leagues. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Just run it up, I guess. But that's pretty big. Allie had Debo Samuel, and he's out now.
Oh, but she still has Justin Jefferson and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
I don't know how the fuck that happened. First of all,
I don't either.
That's crazy.
I don't.
That's an amazing pickup for her. Both of those.
She always has crazy wide receivers somehow. I don't know. Like she had Tyreek Hill for like 4 years because he was her keeper. I don't know how this happens.
That's so good. But no, my team's shaping up. Tet McMillan and Jalen Waddle are more than serviceable. They've been getting me through the hard times without Mike Evans. So 4-2, I'm happy with that.
I feel like I want to do you a favor here. I don't think you should start TJ Hawkinson this week. I would not start him. I have zero confidence in him. There's got to be somebody on waivers better than him.
So you would start Jonnu Smith over TJ Hawkinson?
He already played.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and he got 11. He got a touchdown. So yeah.
So you'd start Theo Johnson?
Maybe
at Denver?
No.
You would start Dalton Schultz at Seattle. That's not the worst I've ever seen.
Is Okonkwo crazy? Maybe against New England. I don't know. I mean, looking at the options now, I was assuming there was like a Mason Taylor or something like that.
It's a tough matchup for him, but he's been getting 5-6 targets a game, which is about what other tight ends have been getting. And with Carson Wentz, like I don't know, man. It could be worse.
Why? Juwan Johnson was like the biggest, hottest waiver wire pickup for the first 2 weeks of the season, and now nobody wants him.
I traded him in Dynasty so fast when he was relevant. I was like, fucking trigger finger because
Get off my
Ben
team.
showed a little bit of interest, and I was like, you can have him, pal. Or was it Dane?
Yeah.
I can't remember now. But
Sounds
I was
like
like,
a Dane. Sounds like
I was
a Dane
like,
move.
oh yeah, dude, all day. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, if you never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, man.
You're playing Gabby this week. You're gonna get the fucking shit.
Well, you would think so until she lost Puka Nacua. So,
I think she might make a move tomorrow morning or like early.
Is she gonna sell Puka?
I don't know. She could sell somebody and get a wide receiver.
She could. I just like she would have to sell Travis Etienne. She'd have to sell Travis Etienne.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I would give her. I don't really have any wide receivers to give away. I'm trying to trade Travion Henderson.
I mean, you're starting Travion Henderson, Justin Fields.
No. That's my.
Oh
bench.
no, that's your bench. Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
No. We got Dak Prescott, who's been amazing for fantasy. He's got CeeDee Lamb back in the lineup. He's going to put up 30 this week. Okay.
Kyron, Chenti,
Ashton Janty, like my wide receivers are scary this week. Like scary, not great.
Yeah, that's a little yucky. And Mason Taylor's a little yucky too against Denver.
Yeah, because I've had Hunter Henry, and I don't have the confidence in him right now because he's been screwing me the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, not fantastic, huh? It's
Yeah.
very touchdown dependent. That's kind of his deal.
He is like Buka. Like, God, I'm not willing to take the risk. Like, I'm gonna throw Butte and Addison and hope for a touchdown or a lot of targets. But I don't know. I think it's a toss up this week. I gotta hope that A-Chain. Well, actually, he's playing Cleveland, so this could be his toughest matchup yet. Really hard against the run. And I need Jacobs game time decision. If he doesn't play, that's huge for me. Huge.
Yeah, it is.
I have to win this week. I have to because I'm a cusp playoff team right now. I'm in 6th. And
it's so funny
because teams.
She was so mad when she lost her undefeated record that if she
went,
goes 5-2, she's still in great shape, but she's gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I would love that for her and me. I need to win. I'm very middle of the road, but I think my team has some serious potential down the road.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. That's again, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Would love to hear your start sits. Probably giving you a lot of insight already, but let's see, Tyler. Should we do some survival football?
Let's do it.
All right.
Survival football.
Survival football, everybody. Tyler still alive.
Still alive, and it's stressful out here. It's very stressful out here. In the real pool of 18, it's down to the final 3, and I'm in the final 3.
Did you actually pick the Rams last week?
I picked the Rams and then chickened out last second and picked the Colts, and they buzzer beater Colts win. Like, okay. I was like, what have I done? I was so dumb. They were both good picks, but I stressed myself out too much with the Rams.
I thought I saw that you might have switched it. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Burned me, dude. It was so close. I was like, no.
Dude, freaking the Broncos was a crazy pick for me last week. I mean, God, dude, I would still be alive. I'm so mad, man, because like I would have picked all these teams. I would have, and I would still be here if it wasn't for the fucking Packers. Week 3.
You could have picked the Seahawks like I did. They pulled their starters at halftime because they were beating the fuck out of whoever they were playing.
Cleveland's been so bad, though. Like, dude, either way, this is the best any of us have done at this.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, 2 losses collectively is crazy.
It's pretty good.
Either way, let's pull up. I'm going to pull up the matchups here for week 7.
Yeah. So this is the part of the season where I don't have to be cute anymore. It's down to the final 3.
The boys become men.
The boys become men. I can try and pick some kind of obvious matchups because I got a lot of teams I haven't picked yet. One of those teams being the Kansas City Chiefs with Rashee Rice back against the Raiders.
You would think.
Trap game? It's a little bit of a trap game, but if I lose, I lose. It's always a trap game. They're a very heavy favorite. Chiefs have to win to get over 500 to increase their seed for the playoffs.
I see. Yeah.
Raiders are down pretty bad right now.
Is that a for sure pick? You're going with the Chiefs?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
I have to for the Chiefs because these other matchups, like, not pretty. I could see like the Packers over the Cardinals a little bit. Is still a little spicy. I could see myself picking the Rams again, but they're playing the 4-2 Jags. That's not a done deal either. And the fun part is that the other 2 people still alive have not picked the Chiefs. So if I really wanted to get spicy, I could try and pick something else and hope that they pick the Chiefs and the Chiefs lose. But I don't think this is the week to do that. I'm just going to play it safe, pick the Chiefs.
Yeah. I mean, you can always go to the next week. You never know. I would rather pick the sure thing, but there's never a sure thing.
Yeah, there's no such thing, unfortunately, but I would hope
given
like,
Sunday.
that's as close as we can get right now to a sure thing.
Yeah.
I hope.
These are some tough. I think the best sure thing this week outside of the Chiefs is the Patriots.
Yeah, I agree. Tennessee's looked awful.
Just picked them. Actually, I haven't picked the Patriots yet. Jake has.
Just don't Grim Reaper them because I'll be really upset.
No, I'm not a Grim Reaper anymore. It's the Patriots all day. We're going to I think we could have a possible, not so much repeat, but of that 2009, 2010 game where we won 59-0. I think this could be an absolute
Drake May throws
massacre.
5 touchdowns in the second quarter to Randy Moss.
You mean Keyshawn Boutte?
Oh, sorry, I misspoke. I mean also Randy Moss, also known as Keyshawn Boutte. Yeah, that would be unbelievable.
The Patriots are going for their booties. It's going to be a booty day. Diggs is going to be digging their grave on the sideline to throw the Tennessee Titans into. And Mike Vrabel might even hop on the field for a few plays.
I think Mike Vrabel will have so much energy in his body that beams of light will shoot out of his feet, and he'll like Superman fly up into the owner's box and like punch through their head.
And they would be more than deserving.
Yeah.
You fire this man after being coach of the year because he was happy to be in New England and be honored by his old team.
Yeah,
that he won 3 Super Bowls
shit
with.
Franchise.
Yeah, fuck you. How about that? How about you fuck you?
The Titans have never been relevant.
No,
ever.
They're one of the most boring teams ever. They have, first of all, the worst logo in the league, I think. It's a T.
Yeah, it's not good.
If you're going I think this is one of the worst logos ever, personally.
It's rough. It's
stupid. I don't even think the fans like it. The Titans fans
like it because it's like, it's the Tennessee state flag type of deal.
Oh, I didn't even know that. That's how much I know about Tennessee.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, for Jake, since we love Jake, but we don't love Jake, why don't we give him the Raiders? You like that?
I like it. I like that a lot.
All right, Jake gets the Raiders this week. That's the trap game. This could it's do or die for Tyler here.
It is.
This money could change his life.
This $300 could just put me on a different path, man.
You could buy your Drake May New England, New Jersey, or was it Nor'easter jersey? That'd be sick.
That is what it would go to. That's the Drake May jersey fund. 100%.
You get us both a jersey. That'd be so nice of you.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I would love that. Well, anyways, 7 weeks in, I'm going with the Pats. Tyler going with the Chiefs. And Jake going with the Raiders because he loves the Raiders. Oh, here we go. Our first question from Juan Pena Jr. Keep them coming. Since Debo is out, who for my wide receiver 1, 2, and 3 and tight end, and so your entire team.
We'll set your lineup. Okay.
No problem. I feel like we did this last week. Let's see. Okay. So for your whole team, you have Devontae Adams, Quentin Johnson, Jordan Addison, Keyshawn Boutte. So my team, Ayo Manor, Luke McCaffrey, Henderson, Charbonnet, Krosky, Merritt. You have Ertz and Kittle, Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor. Okay. You're starting Jacobs and Jonathan Taylor. You're starting Kittle.
Yep. Kittle over Ertz for sure. I would start Kittle.
Yes, even though Ertz is a good week for Ertz, but no, Kittle you have to start.
So 3 wide receivers and a flex. So we have to pick 4 out of that list.
Honestly, who are the Chargers playing? Because that's maybe Quentin Johnson, but right now I'm leaning Adams, Addison, and Booty.
Chargers are playing the Colts. I like Quentin Johnston a lot, man.
Over who?
I hate to say it, but over Booty. He hasn't been that offense isn't consistent enough to rely on Keyshawn Boutte.
Yeah, I mean it could be Hunter Henry week, it could be a Diggs week, it could be a DeMario Douglas week. I get it. I'm with you. I'm on the Booty train because that's the thing with the Chargers too. Is like Quentin Johnson's technically the wide receiver 3 on that team.
Yeah.
So, but so was Keyshawn Boutte. So shoot your shot, I guess. I'm on the Booty train all day.
Here's where it gets interesting for me. He just hasn't had enough work to necessitate a start. But Travion Henderson against a very porous Titans rushing defense could have a safer floor at flex than Kayshon Boutte. So that's kind of a coin flip for me, I think.
What about Zach Ertz? Would you toss him in your flex?
No.
No.
I would probably start. Oh, that's a good question, but I don't trust it.
I think this is his wide. I think it's a 3 wide receiver league and flex.
And
wide receiver
flex?
1, 2, and 3, and a flex spot. So he's starting.
Here's the thing, too. The Commanders have no one to throw the ball to other than Zach Ertz.
And Luke McCaffrey, who he also has.
And Luke McCaffrey. Yeah, it's like, oh, man.
For me, you're starting Adams, Addison, Boutte, and in your flex, honestly, probably Quentin Johnson. I don't think you can go Ertz. You never know. That's what I would do. Just start all 4 of those wide receivers.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Adams, Johnston, Addison, Boutte, and then you have to start George Kittle. Zach Ertz is in a great position this week to score some points, but it's George Kittle.
Yeah, no chance. Second league for Juan here. Who for my wide receiver 1 and 2 and flex? JSN, Rashee Rice, Dobbs, Quentin Johnson, Kendrick Bourne, or Alvin Kamara?
JSN is the lock-in, might finish wide receiver 1 on the season. It has to be JSN.
You have to smash. It's Rice all day. You've been sitting on him this long. You have to start him.
Who do you flex then? Do you flex Quentin Johnston or Kendrick Bourne? Because that's intriguing.
Well, we talked about earlier, but Juwan Jennings has his entire body injured.
Yeah.
But Kittle is back. So, however, Mac Jones is starting, and that rapport with Kendrick Bourne is undeniable.
Yeah. Quentin Johnson had a down week last week, but he's kind of still that guy for the Chargers.
Shout out to Kamara going against one of the worst run defenses, the Bears, this week.
Yeah, I love Alvin Kamara, but it's receptions. Like his ceiling is so limited by how poor that offense plays that they just never get in the red zone.
Yeah, it's true. That's tough, man. It's crazy to think that you're deciding between Quentin Johnson, Bourne, and Kamara. Dobbs is out for me. Tight end, you're starting Travis Kelce over Tungus because Kittle's starting.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you meant to write Kelce there.
Yeah, good catch on that.
I would go Kamara. I just think that Bears defense, I think that maybe they find some open running room against them.
But here's the good news. You don't have to agonize over it too much because starting JSN and Rashee Rice this week is phenomenal. That's really good. You should be excited about that.
Yeah, you should. We could be wrong, but at the end of the day, we've never said we're experts.
Yeah. And we noticed that you are back watching the show, Juan, so we must have done okay last week too.
Yeah, I don't know what we said.
We did okay. I don't remember what we talked about, but
yeah,
hit us up on X at Those Fantasy Dudes Pod for more start sits on Sunday, or just come say hi or send me various threats.
Yeah, we love hate mail.
Through our messages.
We love hate mail. It's thosefantasydudes@gmail.com if you want to send us, I don't know, spam, anything. We don't have a PO box yet, but we're looking into that. And yeah, just let us know. Hit us up on Instagram. We'll answer your start sit questions there as well. Thanks for watching. Best of luck in week 7. It's a big week.
Good luck in your matchups. Big week, especially if you're 1-5.
Patriots over under 45 points this week. Over.
Smash that over.
The fucking over. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks for tuning in to Those Fantasy Dudes Podcast. Make sure to tune in next week and follow us at Those Fantasy Dudes on Instagram.
Symbol up here. Can you hear it?
Oh, what's that?
Huh?